From the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, 5 celebrities battle it out at the poker table. At stake, the Singular Wireless $250,000 prize pool. Playing tonight, Pittsburgh Steeler Jerome the Bus Bettis. From Men in Black 2, Rosario Dawson. 6 Feet Under's Mena Suvari. Actress and comedian Wanda Sykes. And country music star Travis Tritt. Plus world-class poker player and expert Phil Gordon. And your host, Dave Foley. Welcome your host, Dave Foley.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you so much. Thank you and good evening. Welcome to Celebrity Poker Showdown, the only show on Bravo where if you refer to a straight guy, it's because he has 5 cards in sequence. You know. And now, please, help me out here and welcome a really fine group of celebrity poker players. Playing for the Bus Stops Here Foundation, Jerome the Bus Bettis. Yes. Playing for Scenarios USA, Rosario Dawson. Playing for the Starlight Children's Foundation, Mena Suvari. For the Habitat for Humanity, Wanda Sykes. And playing for St. Jude's Children's Hospital of Memphis, Travis Tritt. Welcome. Oh, welcome to you all. Welcome. Thanks for coming here to Celebrity Poker to play a game of chance for charity. And I'm looking around. My first thought is I'm looking at Jerome. I'm looking at you, and I'm thinking, you and me, we're about the same size.
Close.
Do you have trouble buying shirts off the rack?
Actually, I do.
It's crazy, isn't it? You got to get it all
time.
custom made, or you got to let it out, and you got to add a patch to the back. It's people don't know what we go through, Jerome.
You're gonna have to let me borrow something.
All right, I will. Who else we got? Travis. My first thought about you is that country music.
Yes.
To me, the very essence, the soul of country music is telling the truth.
Absolutely.
So you are screwed here. They're just going to pick you like a overripe orange tree.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
No, but I'm welcome. Thank you for being here. Wanda, thank you for being here.
Oh, no problem.
You're hilarious, and we're just delighted to have you, Rosario. I don't know if you're hilarious, but I know you're a wonderful actor and quite lovely. Mena, very lovely.
Thank you.
I think we look a little bit alike. That might be because I'm delusional. But I want to thank you all for being here, and we're going to play poker. We're going to be playing for this silver chip. Now, whoever wins this chip today, and only one of you can, because we could only afford one chip, will be going on to the champions table and a chance to play for the gold chip and the largest piece of the Singular Wireless prize pool, which is $250,000. The gold chip winner takes $100,000 for their charity. I think we should probably try and get down to the game as quickly as possible so we can start. Now, the game that we play here is Texas Hold'em. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the rules of Texas Hold'em, perhaps you might enjoy this little film by B-movie impresario Roger Corman. It's a simple game, really. Each player is dealt 2 hole cards face down, and then they bet. 3 community cards are spread face up in the middle of the table. These are called the flop, and are common to everybody's hand. After a round of betting, 1 more common card is turned face up. This is called the turn. Everybody bets, and then 1 last common card, called the river, is added to the spread. There's 1 final round of betting, then the players make their best 5-card poker hand out of any combination of their 2 hole cards and the 5 in the middle of the table. Each player starts with $10,000 in chips. Every hand, the first two players will have to make forced bets known as blinds to start the action and build the pot. At regular intervals, these blinds will increase, making the minimum bet higher and higher throughout the tournament. And while there are minimums, remember, this is no limit poker, so there are no maximums. At any time, any player can go all in and bet everything they have. Eventually, one player will have all the chips on the table and be declared the winner. And now it's time for me to welcome my lovely and talented co-host, poker expert to the stars, Phil Gordon.
Thanks,
Come
Dave.
on.
All right. It's going to be a great game tonight. Fantastic, diverse players.
Great, from so many different walks of life.
Yeah.
You know, so many, as I said, so many different styles of celebrity.
Exactly.
Yeah. But now all of them are excited. They want to win this game, but only one of them is going to win, and the rest of them
are going to join us here in the Losers Lounge, right?
Losers Lounge. Now, when you play in the big professional tournaments out there, is there a Losers Lounge?
Yeah, it's called the Bar.
Yes. Really? You know what? That's the same thing in the comedy world. It's actually winners and losers show up there. And now I think it's time for us to throw this over to our tournament director, Robert Thompson, and to say those immortal words. Join me.
Shuffle up and deal.
$1 and $200 blinds. Shuffle up and deal.
The trumpet sounds to start the game.
That's Robert Thompson getting us underway. 100, 200 blinds. Each player starts with 10,000 in chips. Mena's drawn the button here, which means that Rosario Dawson will be the first person to bet.
And Rosario Dawson from Men in Black 2 has a 7-9.
Not a good hand.
Rosario folds.
Throws it away. Well done.
And Grammy Award-winning Travis Tritt has an ace-9 offsuit. Mena Suvari, who we loved inappropriately in American Beauty, has a Jack-King suited.
Mena calls.
The majority of our players are women, lovely women.
Lovely. And Jerome's not bad either.
Push comes to shove on a desert island or doing a long prison term. I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
And here is the lovely Jerome Bettis here.
Jerome Bettis of the Pittsburgh Steelers has a Queen-8 suited.
Jerome calls.
Wanda Sykes, actress comedian, who you may have seen on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Check, yeah, I'm a check. I was just stretching.
Not a good hand. She's trying to fold, but she's already in the big blind. She's already got her money in, so she might as well just see what the flop has on it. 5-3-3 on the flop, and both Wanda and Jerome have checked. And Mena decides to check.
Turn is a 10 of spades. Jerome is first.
10 of spades on the turn doesn't help anyone.
Jerome checks. Wanda checks. Mena checks. River is a 6 of spades.
6 of
Jerome's
spades on the
first.
river. Now Mena's got the best hand. I think that both of these first players are going to check.
Jerome checks. Wanda checks.
And Mena's got the best hand. She can't do anything wrong here.
Mena bets 400. Jerome folds. Wanda folds. Mena wins the pot.
I'm Mena Suvari, and I'm playing for the Starlight Children's Foundation, which basically offers respite to seriously ill children and their families. About 6 months ago, I started playing Texas Hold'em seriously. I've always been interested in poker. I absolutely love it. I think it's become a little bit of an addiction for me. I'm a tight player. Honestly, I can't bluff. And I have a stone face. I've been trying to watch people a little bit more before I look at my cards. Jerome I'm worried about. He calls a lot. Wanda I'm not worried about. I'm more worried about Travis because he's a bluffer. Rosario I think is a rookie, planning on taking advantage of that situation as well. It's amazing that there are 3 women at this game today, which I've heard that is a little bit rare. It's gonna be all 3 of us at the end, and one of us will win. We gotta knock the men off.
One of the challenges we're going to have tonight is coming up with a poker nickname for Mena.
I know.
She does not have one, and she's insisted that at some time during the night we come up with a great nickname for her. So
Well, that will be a challenge for us.
it will be. And I'm going to rely on your comedic genius
Well, we'll try
to make that happen.
Well, there, now you've overplayed it.
Travis is first.
And Travis Tritt picks up, he's got, a 3-8 suited.
Good double down hand, but not a good poker hand.
Travis folds.
A 6-4 from Mena Suvari offsuit.
Mena folds.
Jerome Bettis was the Queen 5 suited. He's coming in on the button. That's fine. 9, 10. Wanda throws that away.
Rosario's on the big blind.
And she's got a Jack 6 offsuit, but she's raising it.
Wow. That's very aggressive.
800.
I like her hat.
She does have a cool hat.
It's, you know what? I hear that hat was given to her by the Snoop Dogg.
Snoop who?
The Snoop Dogg.
I'm so proud. I'm like, I did it. It's 3 times as much. I followed the rules. So terrible.
600.
I am proud of her for betting 3 times the big blind.
Bring it, baby. Bring it.
Jerome calls 2 players. The flop is ace of spades, 7 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds.
No one flopped a pair here.
Rosario is first.
What you got, baby?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Come on. I can almost see a reflection off that watch. Come on, baby.
Keep it out of the way. Keep it out of the way. Put my hands in my pocket.
Better keep your hands on your wallet.
Checks.
Jerome's a smart player. He knows that when she checks, she can't have a great hand, so he's going to put some money into the pot and try to get her to fold.
Jerome bets 800.
Go ahead, girl. It ain't your money.
Rosario can't call 800 here.
Rosario folds. Jerome wins the pot.
Jerome makes a very good bet on the button and steals his pot. That's the power position right there.
I'm Jerome Bettis, and I'm playing for the Bus Stops Here Foundation. It's a foundation in Detroit that helps underprivileged and at-risk kids. I've always been a competitive person. Before football, it goes back to bowling. I started bowling when I was 7 years old. I think Hold'em came in about 2 years ago really competitively with my teammates. We're competitive on the field, and this gave us an opportunity to be competitive off the field. I go by the bus, but I don't just, bowl people over. I like to be deceptive and keep them guessing. I've got to play the bus strategy, and I've got to be aggressive when I feel I need to be and lay off the times that I don't be. I think that the intuition that you have about the other players is the only thing that's yours. Hopefully, I'll make everyone in the NFL that play cards, I'll make them proud, and it'll be a feather in our cap.
Welcome back to the Palms in Las Vegas for more Celebrity Poker Showdown. Why don't we take a look at the early chip count, Phil?
Somehow I knew you were going to ask that.
Can we look at the chips?
Yeah, we can.
Can we count them?
All right, just this once, though.
All right.
Our chip leader is my favorite football player, Jerome the Bus Bettis, with 10,900. Close behind is Mena Suvari with 10,500. Travis Tritt and Wanda Sykes are third with 9,700 each. And Rosario Dawson's right on their heels with 9,200. Jerome's out in front, but it's still very close, and the chip lead is definitely up for grabs.
Now, before you can win a pot and get those chips, you got to know what makes a good poker hand in the first place. So here's a rundown from lowest to highest hand and a little film by a man a lot of people consider to be a woman's director, George Cukor. At the bottom, when you've got no pair, no nothing, hands are ranked by the high card, with an ace being the highest. Next is a pair. 2 cards of the same rank. The lowest pair is deuces. The highest is aces. The next best hand is 2 pair. The higher of the 2 pair is the one that counts. For example, your jacks and 3s beats my 10s and 9s. Beating 2 pair is 3 of a kind, which is just what it sounds like. 3 of a kind is also known as trips or a set. Next best on the list is a straight. 5 cards of any suit in sequential order, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can play an ace low, as in ace 2, 3, 4, 5, or high, as in 10 jack, queen, king, ace. Beating a straight is a flush. 5 cards of any rank that are all of the same suit. Flushes are ranked by the highest card in the flush. So if you had 5 hearts with an ace high, and I had 5 clubs with only a jack high, you'd take the pot. Next is a full house, which is 3 of a kind plus a pair. To beat a full house, you're looking for 4 of a kind. It's not easy to get, but when you do, chances are you'll win with it. That is, unless somebody has a straight flush. 5 cards of the same suit and in sequential order. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of spades is a straight flush. And the granddaddy of all hands is called a royal flush. That's the 5 highest cards in sequential order, 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all of the same suit. And that's as good as it gets. Now let's get back to the action.
Wanda is first.
Wanda is looking at 7, 8 offsuit.
Wanda folds.
And Rosario has pocket 9s.
Me all. You didn't see the cards. Did you see the cards? They all on me.
Not only is she going to play, she's coming in for a raise to 600. It's a nice bet.
Travis folds.
Correctly folds.
And Mena's got, she's got pocket 5s.
Everybody, she's doing her stare thing. She's trying to read my mind. Girl, get out my head, get out my head.
She's thinking at some point she's going to bet you for that feather is what she's going to do.
I know.
Mena calls.
Now that's the power of the raise. The raise forced Jerome to part with that hand. 3 of spades, ace of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, and Rosario has flopped the set of 9s. That's absolutely fantastic. She's just praying to get some money out of Mena here.
Rosario bets 500. Mena folds. Rosario wins the pot.
Mena folds, and Rosario took it down with a set of 9.
I'm Rosario Dawson. I'm playing for Scenarios USA. It's an organization that has kids nationally compete, writing scripts about their lives, the things that they're going through in high school, and then they get to make a film about it. I don't have the fear factor that other people have, or when I'm sort of motivated by my fears. But the fact that I've never really played poker before is like, yeah, I'm there, man, and I'm beating everyone's ass. So it'll be really fun. I think I've kind of sized up some of the other people a little bit. I got Wanda. Travis, him and I are pretty equal. I'm a little scared of Mena. She plays it really cool. And I can't help it because I'm just sort of like all like Punani power. So I'm all like excited because it's just like 3 vaginas at the table. I'm gonna continue to be the underdog so that when I do win with my big pimp hat, it's a big nice surprise.
Rosario's first.
All right, Rosario.
Ace 2.
It's a playable hand, but
she's not going to play it. Travis got 6-4, not very good.
Travis folds.
Mena's on the button.
And she doesn't like it.
Mena folds.
Oh, queen 10 for the bus.
He's going to limp in on the small blind.
And
Wanda's in the big
4-8.
blind. She's already in.
Wanda checks. 2 players. Flop is tray of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades. Jerome is first.
We don't need another football player on trial, man. Special athletes, they got too many problems right now, man.
Jerome with his 3 queens comes out and bets 400.
Oh.
Here comes Wanda with the raise to 1,200, making a huge
Wanda
bluff
raises
play.
to 1,200.
And notice how she looks directly at Jerome after making this bluff. That's usually an indicator of a weak hand.
Jerome calls. Turn is a
Jack of hearts on the turn. Jerome can't lose this hand. Of course, he doesn't know that. I think he's going to come out betting, though. There he goes, $1,000 bet.
1,000.
Wanda's got to be done with this hand. She did her best to win with that bluff raise, but
And
no
she
more
folds
chips in
him.
the
Wanda
pot. Yeah.
folds. The bus wins the pot.
And let's say the bus is picking up some more passengers.
All right, Dave, Mena's first to act.
Mena is first.
And look at her studying her opponents before she even looks at her cards. She's trying to pick up any kind of tell.
And Jack 2.
Mena folds.
8-10 for Jerome.
Jerome folds.
And Wanda's 4-7.
Wanda folds.
All right, it's up to Rosario on the small blind.
King 5 suited.
Looks like she's gonna call the big blind.
Rosario
There's it up
calls.
to Travis now.
He's got the queen 10 suited.
It's a very nice hand, and he's in position. This is a very good time to make a raise.
A raise.
Travis raises to 1,000. Rosario calls, 2 players. The flop
3
is
of hearts,
Trey,
7 of hearts, 7 of spades. Travis has flopped the flush draw.
Rosario is first.
Rosario has no pair.
That's sweet.
Cocktails.
And even though she has the best hand, it's going to be very difficult for her to win this hand.
Somebody get this woman a drink.
Travis is definitely going to bet here. He's got the flush draw. It's a very good flop for his hand. He's about 35% to make a flush.
Bet 12.
Travis bets 1,200.
And he's not even going to have to make that flush because that $1,200 bet drives Rosario right out of the pot.
I'm Travis Tritt, and I'm playing for the St. Jude's Children's Research Center in Memphis. I have occasional games out on the road with guys in the band, crew occasionally. I'm competitive about everything I do. I think you'll find that most people in this field of work are pretty competitive. That's how they've gotten to be successful. This is going to be an interesting table because there's a lot of trash talking that's going to be going on here. Wanda Sykes might be one of those people that has beginner's luck. It scares me. Rosario and I have been playing practice games earlier today, and she's kicked my ass about 4 or 5 times.
Travis folds.
I sort of feel like I'm carrying all of the country music weight on my shoulders for this show, see? So the pressure's definitely on.
Rosario folds. Travis wins the pot.
If I sing anything, I'm going to try to sing something different. Deal me something good.
Wanda is first.
Wanda's got a queen 8 suited.
Wanda calls.
3-9 suited to Rosario. She folds.
Rosario
Travis
folds.
has, well, nothing.
Travis folds.
Mena's looking at suited connectors.
Yeah, this is a tricky hand. You can flop a real big hand with 7-6 suited, so she calls the 200.
And the bus, ace 10 suited.
Very good hand. Looks like he's coming in for a raise.
Jerome raises to 800. Wanda raises to 1,800 total. Mena folds. Jerome calls, 2 players.
Now, Jerome's in a bad spot here because he's first to act. 10 of spades, queen of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Jerome has a pair of 10s, and Wanda has the pair of queens. She's a 79% favorite to win this hand right now.
Jerome bets 1,000. Wanda raises to 2,000.
It's a tough spot for Jerome. He's out of position.
Jerome calls. The turn is a 6 of diamonds. Jerome is first.
Check.
They both checked. River is an ace of hearts.
River is an ace. Oh. Wow. It's a big card. Now Jerome's going to come out betting here. Because he made 2 pair. He made aces and 10s. He's got the best hand. He bets 3,000. That's a big bet. Wanda's in big trouble here. She's got to lay this hand down. She moves all in on him. Oh, baby. The pot now has $15,000 in it.
Wanda raised it all in to 4,300. 1,300 to Jerome.
I don't know what he's thinking about. It's 1,300 more. You have 2 pair.
Where's my drink?
He's got to call. How can he not call an extra 1,300?
Because he's afraid of Wanda.
Oh, thank you. Stick around, I'll tip you a little something.
Jerome folds, Wanda wins the pot.
Oh no, that's a tragic error. And the Pittsburgh Steelers locker room is not going to be a happy place to be.
Welcome back to the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas. The Palms, where the hookers are ironic. We've got more star-studded gambling action here. So what do you say we take a look at the old chip count, Phil?
Our new chip leader is Wanda Sykes with 15,500. Travis is in second place with 10,500. Mena's in third with 9,800. Rosario's in fourth with 9,200. And the bus needs to pick up some speed. Jerome Bettis is in fifth place with 5,000 in chips.
Shuffle up and deal.
One thing that Jerome is very patient. And even though he's gone down in chips in the first round here, he will be patient and he will claw his way back.
Because he's got the grit and determination of a champion. Although I think I could outrun him.
If you were chased by a very large dog, you might have a chance.
Or by Jerome.
Travis is first.
Travis, ace king.
It's one of the best starting hands in Texas Hold'em.
My baby loves to hanker-panker. I don't know why I keep thinking of that when I see you. I'm looking over at you playing with your chips and like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's better than going, don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart.
Yeah, anything's better than that.
Yeah.
I bet 12.
Travis raises to 1,200.
Jack 8.
Mena's too good a player to play that hand.
Mena folds.
Jerome's got queen 10 suited.
Jerome calls.
And 5-9 suited.
You got to play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wanda folds. Rosario folds, 2 players. The flop is deuce of clubs, king of hearts, deuce of diamonds. Travis is first.
Same bet. 1,200.
Travis bets 1,200.
But no, he comes out and he bets 1,200. And Jerome's in some big trouble here.
Jerome folds. Travis wins the pot.
Travis takes down the pot.
I really don't know that I have a lot of tells. I've been told by a lot of people, as a matter of fact, that I seem to have a pretty consistent attitude. And you don't want to be labeled as an ass for next year.
Rosario calls.
I raise.
Everybody obviously wants to play well. You want to win, but even if you don't win, you want to play well and you want to play smart.
Travis folds.
Some of us country music guys don't get quite the respect that we deserve in some respect. So I think that that might be to my advantage.
Mena is first.
And she's got a Jack 9.
You trying to look at my cards?
Mena folds.
Man, I ain't thinking about your cards.
Jerome folds.
Ace king for Wanda.
Well, it was my cards on my breast. You were looking at something.
It's 400 to call.
400, please.
I think both of them small.
Please.
I'm just joking. You gotta be able to take jokes. I was talking about her cards. Both of your cards are small, that's all. A pair of 4s ain't gonna do it.
You know, a little earlier I was concerned about my table placement, but I'm so glad I'm down here. I really am.
Wanda called.
After this game, I'm gonna crush your skull with
Oh.
Rosario folds.
And the 6 deuce gets a free look in the big blind.
2 players.
Here comes the flop.
Is 8 of spades, 10 of clubs, ace of hearts.
Wanda has a pair of ace with a king kicker. Of course, Travis has nothing, and instead of
folds,
checking, he
Wanda
just
wins the
folds out of
pot.
turn. Somewhat strange, but maybe he just is scared of all the table talk and wants to get out of that hand as fast as possible.
I'm Wanda Sykes, and I'm playing for Habitat for Humanity. As a kid, I was competitive across the board. You know, if it was cards, like you would just take a deck of cards and slap each other with them. I'm hoping we can get around the knuckles in tonight because I want to smack Jerome Bettis with a deck of cards. I've been playing Texas Hold'em since, what time is it? I'm proud of my ignorance of poker. There's something about a button, the blinds. I don't know, I'm just gonna try to get 21. If I were playing with my money, oh no, I wouldn't be here. Not without a gun. The skill that I have is I can smell fear. So when I get them in that zone, I know I have them. I don't know how to bet.
Oh, check. Yeah, I'm a check. I was just stretching.
See, they don't know. They think I know what I'm doing. I don't know.
Travis's small blind.
All right, Jerome's first.
King 9.
Okay. Jerome folds.
King Jack for Wanda.
Wanda calls.
Rosario's got 5 and 10.
That's no good.
Rosario folds.
5, 7 suited.
Travis
5, 7 of
folds.
clubs for Travis. He folds. A lot of people play that hand.
The Queen
Mena
7.
checks. 2 players.
All right, Mena and Wanda. 6 of clubs, 8 of hearts, 8 of clubs.
8 of hearts.
Now Travis is shaking his head because he would have flopped that straight flush draw there. Neither player has anything.
Mena checks. Wanda checks. Turn is an ace of spades. Mena checks. Wanda checks.
And we are now traveling to a beautiful Czechoslovakia.
River is a tray of spades.
Unless Mena wants the nickname the Checker, she better put a bet in here and try to steal this pot.
Mena checks. Wanda checks. Let's see both hands, please. Turn them up, ladies. Wanda shows a king of spades.
Pair of 8s with an ace king jack. That beats the pair of 8s with the ace queen that Mena has. King jack kicker is better than the queen. Wanda takes down the pot. I think Mena really should have tried to bet there and steal that pot.
Mena's first.
And Mena's got 7-10.
Mena folds. Jerome folds.
Oh, we got an ace-jack suited for Wanda Sykes.
Certainly playable.
Wanda raises to 900.
Notice Wanda coming in for a raise there. She's making it more expensive for the blinds to get to see the flop. And if they do play, they're out of position and have to bet first.
Rosario folds.
Wow, he's got an ace-queen. That's a great hand. He's certainly going to at least call here.
I'll call.
Travis calls. 2 players.
The heads-up pot, 2,000 in the pot. Travis is first to act.
Flop is tray of clubs, 9 of hearts, deuce of clubs. Travis is first. Travis checks.
Being first to act puts him at an extreme disadvantage.
Wanda bets 1,000.
And this is a very, very tough spot to be in if you're Travis. This is the power of position in Texas Hold'em.
Travis folds. Wanda wins the pot.
When you're in position, you really have control over the way the betting works. Here we go. Wanda's first to act.
Wanda is first.
And Wanda's got a 5-9 suited.
Wanda folds.
Rosario's got, she's got an ace-queen.
Going to come in here for a raise to 1,200. That's 3 times the big blind. That's a perfect amount to raise.
Travis folds.
Can't call the raise with a jack-3.
Mena folds.
Up to Jerome. He is short stacked. A lot of people would just move in with the pocket 7s right here.
Go ahead, man. Loser's Lounge ain't that bad. Got a couch back there.
Flop is 9 of hearts, deuce of hearts, deuce of spades. Jerome is first.
Got 2 pair of 7s and deuces. That is the best hand at this point. Rosario's going to need an ace or queen. or the ability to get him off this hand.
Jerome bets 1,000.
He bets 1,000. And Rosario. I think Rosario's going to take a shot at him here.
Rosario
And she does. She moves in on him.
2,000.
Raising him up. She's putting Jerome to the test here. What's she working with?
She's been dealing really cards, but every once in a while.
Jerome folds.
Once again, Jerome folds the best hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you got to feel
Poor
for
Jerome.
him. You have to feel for him here. Welcome back to the Palms in Las Vegas. You know it's the hip casino. They have a Janine Garofalo impersonator. I'm Dave Foley, and my trusty co-pilot here is poker expert Phil Gordon. Now we've got a live poker game going on out there. It's very exciting, and indeed we are going to be trying to give away another $250,000 courtesy of our friends Singular Wireless.
They are our friends.
They are our friends. They aren't our enemies. They're our friends, and they're the friends of the charities of celebrities, which are better than just ordinary charities because celebrities are involved. And that makes everything prettier. Now, Phil, speaking of prettier, what does the chip count look like? Does it look adorable?
For some it does, for others no. It's looking beautiful for Wanda Sykes. She's our chip leader with 16,300. Second place belongs to Rosario Dawson with 11,800. Travis Tritt's close behind with 11,200. Mena's fourth and still well in it with 8,700. And our short stack is the unlikely Jerome the Bus Bettis with only 2,000 left. With the blinds up to 3 and 600, the Bus is going to have to make a move soon or he's going to be our first casualty.
Double up and deal. The Bus got some magic. Wanda is first.
Well, she's got suited connectors. She's folding.
Wanda folds.
But here's the Queen Jack of clubs for Rosario. That's a very good hand. Looks like she's going to come in for a raise.
Rosario raises to 1,200.
Travis has got, 4-7.
Man, don't make me get Jerome to hurt you.
Threatening the dealer for his bad cards.
With somebody else's violence.
Travis folds.
Now, Mena's in the small blind. Pocket fives. It's notoriously difficult to play a small pocket pair from the small blind.
Mena folds.
And I like that fold.
Jerome folds. Rosario wins the pot.
Lucky Bus did not help Mr. Bettis.
600, huh?
That's just a waste of good hands.
Jerome's in a big world of trouble now. He only has 1,400 left. Even if he raises, he's not much of a factor.
Is it fair to say his very manhood is on the line now?
It is.
Come on, man. Oh, have some faith in the Bus, man. The Bus, look, the Bus been to Jiffy Lube. We changed all his fluids. We changed all his fluids. It's telling you, man. The Bus.
Me first, yeah?
Jack 7. Folds it.
She folds.
And a Queen 7.
Travis folds.
King 5 suited.
Mena folds.
All right, this would be a very good time for Jerome to make a move. I'd like to see him go all in no matter what he has here. Here he goes, all in.
All in.
All right. He really didn't have a choice.
This could save his testicular integrity. Wanda's got a 2-3 suited.
Jerome raises to 1,400, all in.
I'm gonna let you stick around a little while.
Wanda folds. Jerome wins the
She
pot.
lays it down and lets him take the pot.
Come on, man. I knocked the brother out. They take away my NAACP card. Like that. It's like black on black crime, man. I can't do that.
Wanda can be funny and witty at the table.
It was my cards on my breast. You were looking at something.
She's able to get you out of that mode where you're paying attention to everything, you're laughing and you're joking. And if she can be funny at the table, I think that works to her advantage. physically, I'm probably the biggest guy at the table. So there's already room to take shots at me because, you know, the biggest guy always goes down and everybody's they're really looking forward to, you know, knocking the big guy down.
After this game, I'm gonna crush your skull with a big
Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be the last man standing and everyone will be commenting on me and my smile.
I bet.
Travis is first.
Travis is first. He's got the Queen 9 suited.
And Travis has just won another Grammy for that humming.
Is that one of your original tunes?
Come on, serenade us, baby.
I'm writing this one just for you.
Oh, shucks.
As we are playing, I'm writing this one.
Looks like he wants to come in for a raise here.
Yeah, or his face is going to explode.
Come on, man. You spend more money than on tobacco. Come on.
Just remember, nobody has ever died from secondhand spit.
He comes in for a raise to $1,200.
They spit on the wrong mother. I get some secondhand spit on me. There will be a homicide going on. Get some spit on me. It's on me.
Mena and Jerome both folded.
I fold too.
Wanda folds.
5-6 of diamonds.
Rosario raised to 2,400.
She's out of position. I don't really like that re-raise there.
I got the worst song in my head. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. That's terrible.
ODB, man.
That's
There's
terrible.
nothing wrong with ODB.
Safe sex.
No, ODB is nothing wrong with little old dirty bastard.
When enjoying that love.
Brought to you by Rosario.
Bleep this whole show out. They gonna bleep this whole show.
It's
They gonna bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Dude, I am channeling. I'm wearing Snoop Dogg hat. What can I say?
It's a family show. I get more time in the losers line. Bleep, 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 bleep.
It's Vegas. What the hell, man?
What is it to me?
There's hookers out there.
Well handled the call.
Bro, like, I'm a nice Christian family man, and y'all cursing. You're in Vegas.
Travis called 2 players.
5 of hearts, ace of diamonds, jack of clubs. Rosario's flopped a pair of 5s. She does have the best hand. She's coming out, and look how hard she puts those chips into the pot. That real strong move to the pot with the chips is usually an indicator of weakness. And even though she has the best hand here, she doesn't have that great a hand.
He was flirting with me earlier. I think he was trying to help me out. Yeah, I think so. At least on this hand. It's like y'all, so you don't lose all your money. Don't bet anymore. Like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm being ridiculous. That's a ridiculous
I see you're
bet.
trying to help me out all you possibly can here. I will fold.
Travis folds. Rosario wins the pot.
Oh.
Mena is first.
And she's got pocket 10s.
It's a very good hand.
How many chips you got?
Well, it ain't no me. It's a whole lot of people around here. Hey, ain't fighting just me.
Oh, look at this. Another white woman taking the brother down.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You're the one who stole all his chips, and then you're gonna put it on her so you don't feel guilty and lose your NAACP card. That's messed up. It's just wrong.
It was just right there.
That is transference of guilt. Is what that
That's
is.
absolutely transparent. She don't want to be no part of it.
Take you down.
Wanda folded. Rosario folded.
She gonna take you down.
Oh, he got the little frown going. Pobrecito.
I am going to raise.
Travis is raising.
Mena, he's just asking for you to stare at him.
I like it when you stare at me, baby. I'm gonna raise it another 600.
Travis raises to 1,800. Mena calls, 2 players.
Mena's going to call quickly there. Deuce of hearts, 4 of clubs, 5 of hearts on the flop. Travis is first to bet, which we know is a very difficult position to be in.
Mena is looking at you like, I wish you would.
I'm telling you.
So please do.
She's hungry like the wolf, I know.
He's out of position, and he has to check.
Travis check.
And expect Mena to make a bet here.
Mena ain't scared. Look at her. Oh.
Yep, going for the chips.
Mena bets 2,500.
I think that's almost exactly the perfect amount to bet. These guys have no chance against the girls here. They are just killing them.
I like that. Yeah.
Travis folds. Mena wins the
He's got to lay it down. Very nicely played by Mena all the way there. I really like the way she played that hand.
Mena is sneaky. She's one of those people that is going to be very, very hard to read. She's a little quiet.
Mena is looking at you like, I wish you would. So please.
She's hungry like the wolf, I know.
So we'll just have to see what happens tonight.
It's a little intimidating. She has this whole little thing where she looks at her cards like this. When she flings her chips, she'd make you intimidated because maybe she has a good hand. Maybe you have a better hand, but you don't know.
Mena's cute little doe-eyed thing, that's not gonna hold up at the table. Yeah, it might work on Jerome and Travis, but it's not gonna work on me.
Mena is aggressive.
How many chips you got?
She's dangerous. What I'll do is, in approaching her, you've got to proceed with caution.
Welcome back to the Palms of Las Vegas for more of this charitable poker extravaganza. Now, thanks to our good friends at Singular Wireless, we're giving away another $250,000. Phil, how are they doing out there, chip-wise?
There's a new sheriff in town, and her name is Rosario Dawson. She's got 16,300. Wanda has slipped to second with 15,100. Mena's in third with 10,500. And the guys are in fourth and fifth. Travis has 7,000, and Jerome is hanging by a thread with 1,100. Let's see if he can win a pot or two and stay out of the loser's lounge.
For an $800 blind. Shuffle up.
Jerome only has 1,100 left. He's really just got to pick a hand and go.
The Pittsburgh Steeler, Jerome Bettis has a king 7.
Here goes Jerome all in, 1,100. He really doesn't have another move.
And Wanda Sykes, who you may have seen on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Jack 10.
Jerome.
Don't do it.
She folds.
Rosario's got a king 4.
Loved her in Men in Black, too.
Rosario folds.
Jack 5 from Grammy winner Travis Tritt.
Travis folds.
Country music star has to fold that one.
2-9 from Mena Suvari.
Now, it's only $300 for American Beauty's Mena Suvari to call.
Yeah.
And I like that call. That's fine. Now, she has a horrible hand, but she did the right thing in calling. And she's not as far behind as it looks. Deuce 6-8 on the flop, and she's flopped a pair of deuces. She's a 4-1 favorite to win this pot and eliminate Jerome.
Poor bastard.
All right, let's see the turn.
That's terrible.
King on the turn, and Jerome's back in it. And now he's an 89% favorite to survive and double up.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
If another two comes around that corner.
River is an 8 of spades. Jerome wins the pot with kings and 8s.
He makes it. He's got 2 pair of kings and 8s.
Saving my life.
Very well timed double up by Jerome.
Yeah, and he didn't have an opportunity to fold those 2 pair.
Wanda's big blind.
I'm big
Rosario
blind.
is first.
What is it? What's big blind is what, 900 now? 800. God dang.
All right, here's Rosario.
Oh, pocket 4s.
Looks like she's going to limp into the pot and call the big blind for 800.
Rosario calls.
Travis, you awfully quiet over there, man.
Yes,
You know,
ma'am.
during the practice, man,
I'm
you
thinking.
and I, we were like this. We chit-chatting
I'm
and everything.
Y'all forced me to think.
Uh-oh.
Queen 7 suited's not all that great a hand here.
We wore our black shirts together.
We'll get all into that in a minute.
Okay.
We'll talk all about it. I fold.
Yeah, he folds. I like that. Queen 8 for Mena.
Mena folds.
So when's the new Shania Twain album coming out, man? Man, I love that, what's her name, Shania? I love that Shania. Good
Jerome
grief.
folds.
About the same time as the next Chris Rock special comes out.
Ouch!
How the hell would I know?
Can we all just get along? Don't put the bus in the middle now. Play
You
with
know
the
what?
bus.
Every time you roll that thing across the table, man, it looks like Nick Nolte's driving. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, my God. My God.
I'm a check.
Wanda checks. 2 players.
9 of diamonds, 5 of clubs, King of hearts on the
King of
flop.
hearts,
Rosario's in the
Wanda's
lead
first.
with a pair of 4s.
Well.
Wanda checks.
Things
Rosario
that-
checks. Turn
Ace hearts on the turn. That doesn't help anyone. Now, Rosario is a 95% favorite.
Rosario checks.
Only one of 3 10s can help Wanda. Oh,
River
there it
is
is.
a
She
10
has the
of
best hand.
diamonds.
Now what do we have here?
Wanda checks. Rosario checks. Let's see both hands, ladies. Rosario shows a 4 of spades and a 4 of hearts. She has a pair of 4s. Wanda has a 10 of
Pair of
clubs.
4s are no good. Pair of 10s for Wanda are going to take down the
Wanda
pot.
wins the pot.
I really like Travis Tritt. Couldn't name one of his songs. Is that one of your original tunes?
I'm writing this one just for you.
Oh, shucks. Taking them down.
Anything's better than that.
Yeah. I heard Travis is playing for, St. Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis. Sorry, kids. I'm going to put the brakes on the bus. He's going to be sitting back here in the loser's lounge. Loser's lounge ain't that bad. Set up some tires or something back here. Let him run some drills. It's fun. We having fun.
All right, Mena's first to act.
first.
I really like her intensity.
He's got, ace 2.
Mena folds.
Jerome, is that a jack 8?
Jerome folds.
Ace 3 for Wanda Sykes.
When everyone folds to you on the button and you have an ace, it's usually a good idea to make a raise and try to steal the blinds.
Wanda's raising.
You're starting to annoy me now. Because you know what? Later on tonight, I'm going to hear Wanda gets undressed. Wanda gets in the bed. His voice is just going to be in our head.
Is that what it is?
So what
Well,
do
he
I
gonna be in
need?
your room.
That was an invitation to put your ring in your upper pocket right there. We are in Vegas after all.
Yes, we are.
Okay, what's
Not really my
Wanda
type,
raised.
but,
1200?
not really my type, but I don't discriminate. I don't shut anybody out, man.
1200 to match.
Pocket queens, fantastic hand.
2,000.
Robert's just so happy the game started again.
2,000 raise.
All right, Rosario raises to 3,600.
It's a good size bet there.
King 7 for Travis.
Definitely not worth 3,600 at this stage of the tournament.
Ooh, I better look at my cards. What do I have? She gonna get her feelings hurt.
Travis folds.
I'll call.
Okay,
this is
Wanda
a loose
calls.
call.
2 players.
Very loose call for 2,000 more by Wanda here. Here comes the flop.
The flop is 10 of clubs, 4 of hearts, 4 of
Rosario
spades.
has 2 pair, queens and
Rosario is
4s. She's
first.
way in the lead. She's about 89% to win this hand from here.
Rosario
She bets 2,000. I like that size bet. I don't see how Wanda can really continue from here.
Ooh, baby, you sizing me up.
Rosario's praying for a call.
So how was Pluto Nash? How was working on that? All right, you didn't crumble on the Pluto Nash line. I can't.
Wanda folds. Rosario wins the pot.
You went through my resume. You were like,
she held strong on the Pluto Nash line. I can't mess with her, man.
All right, Jerome's under the gun and short stacked.
And he's got a queen ace.
It's a great hand. He's going to move all in here.
Jerome raises all in. 1,400. Wanda folds. Rosario folds.
Jack 4 for Travis.
Travis folds.
It's up to Mena now. She's got to call 600 more with a 6-9.
like a terribly shit.
Was that 5?
600 more for her to call, and she lays it down. And Jerome, even though he doesn't get called on this hand, almost doubles up.
Staying alive.
Man, it's like the playoffs, huh?
Staying
We're
alive.
channeling the Bee Gees up here, people.
Struggling here.
Rosario is first.
Sarah's got a king 7.
Rosario folds.
Show
and tell.
And go.
Travis, what is the 3-6?
That's certainly not.
Travis folds.
I will show and go as well.
He's got 10-5.
Mena folds.
All right, Jerome's in the small blind with king 7 suited. Now you're short stacked. I think you got to move all in, and he knows it. He moves all in.
Jerome is raising all in to 1,800.
And his old enemy, Wanda Sykes.
I'll call him.
Wanda is calling. All right, let's see both hands. Jerome
Now
has
Jerome's a
king of
little bit of a
spades and
favorite
seven
before the
of
flop,
spades.
probably about a 6-4
Wanda
favorite.
has
He's
a
king
9 of
7
diamonds
suited
and a
versus
5 of
9-5.
clubs. Let's see the flop.
It's that's what it is. I got
Flop is Jack of diamonds, Jack of clubs, 4 of diamonds. Jerome has the best hand
No one
so
has
far.
anything, but Jerome's still in the lead.
King. See the turn. Turn is an 8 of hearts. Jerome still has the best hand.
Still in it.
With the high
Without
kicker.
without a 9 or a 5 here, he's going to double up.
Let's see the river. River is a 9 of clubs.
No.
Look, Wanda doesn't even look happy about it.
I don't think she is.
Wanda wins the pot. Big hand for Jerome.
all right, man. I was trying to give you some money, man. That's okay.
She busted him out on the last card.
Oh, on the
Here
river.
comes Jerome, the bus Bettis.
Oh, yeah.
The river got him. Wow. That was a tough river, man. You're 88% going into the final card. But, you know, he's a great competitor, and it looked like he had a great time out there. So,
I'm trying to give you a little something.
Pittsburgh Steelers locker room is going to be a tough place to be come football season.
That's tough, man. I took it on the chin, man.
Jerome, I'm afraid the bus stops here.
No question.
In the
No
Losers
question.
Lounge. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat.
This
Let's
is
see
the
what we
last
can
place
help.
I wanted to be.
Oh my God! That
I'm here.
oh, that little woman snapped you like a twig.
Oh, yes, she did. She did.
That
She
was her.
tough.
She was
was
very,
tough.
and
She
she
was
was
tough.
going after. Well, they were all ganging up on you.
It's okay.
They
though.
were.
When
They
when
went
when
after
you're the
you.
big guy over there. They try to take advantage.
You're the
of
mark. You're the
Exactly.
target. Let's see them go toe to toe with Wanda Sykes. Let's see how tough
Exactly.
they are.
Exactly.
Oh Lord! Your charity, the Bus Stops Here Foundation, is getting $5,000. Regardless, she couldn't take that away from you.
Thank you.
She
I
took
appreciate
everything
that.
else away.
Everything,
but
including
not-
my pride.
your
Including my
I know.
pride.
I'm just. The fun's not over.
I guess in a way,
Yeah.
you can say that. Right now,
You
it's-
were-
it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's all gone. And
Yeah.
I'm in the tank.
Well, you were, because a few minutes ago you were at a table full of beautiful women and a country singer. And I don't know if you noticed him out there. Did you notice that there was Travis Tritt was at the table too?
Yeah, I noticed him. I
Yeah.
noticed him. He wasn't doing too well either.
No, he was laying low and hoping they just,
exactly.
that they'd ignore him till they pick your carcass clean.
Exactly.
But we'll try to make you comfortable here. We'll try to make you happy. We'll get you drinks, whatever you like. You can watch the game and just and join in with us on the commentary. And we're gonna right now we're just gonna go to a commercial and we'll come back and we'll try to make you comfortable and happy here.
I appreciate it.
All right. Back. We're here at the Palms in Las Vegas, which is sort of like the Hollywood Embassy in Nevada. Unfortunately, Jerome Bettis has joined us here in the Losers Lounge. And, you know, why don't we just go out and have a look at the chip count and see how the other four are doing, Phil?
Rosario Dawson is still our chip leader. She has 19,100. Wanda Sykes is in the number 2 spot with 16,100. Mena Suvari is still alive. She's got 9,000 in 3rd place. And Travis Tritt needs a little bit of help. He's down to 5,800 in chips.
Shuffle up and deal.
All right, we're down to 4 players. Because the blinds are coming around a little bit faster, you really have to loosen your starting requirements a little bit.
Jack 9 suited.
You chewing like a truck driver? That was your whole thing?
I'll call.
Wanda calls.
If you don't want to come in for a raise, then consider folding. And if you don't want to do either of those, only in that instance should you consider calling.
And at what point should you consider adopting a false identity and moving to another state?
Queen 6 is folding.
Oh.
Rosario folds.
And now the Queen 5 is folding.
Travis folds.
Queen 7.
But you already told me you ain't got it.
I'm I probably have something better than what you have.
Ooh!
I'm gonna check it.
Mena's in the big blind and checks.
Flop is ace of hearts, ace of spades, 5 of diamonds. Mena's first.
I'm gonna
Girl,
check.
you were so good in American Beauty. I love that.
I'm gonna check
Mena
it.
checks.
Very talented. Very talented.
Wanda
Really?
checks.
I'm surprised.
Turn is an 8 of hearts.
Ooh, Mena's getting a little bit aggressive.
Not at all.
Just a tad bit.
Mena checks.
I like you.
Oh, you check because you like.
I want to be your friend.
You want to? You can be my friend. Girl, we can be friends. We can like go shopping and just hang out, spend your money.
Wanda
like
checks.
It's a nice little friendly game, right? We'll just see what the cards say, right?
Comes the river.
Is
6
a
of spades helps no one.
Mena's first.
Mena's got the best hand with pair of aces, queen, kicker.
Mena checks. Wanda checks. Let's see both hands.
That beats Wanda's pair of aces, jack 9 8.
Wanda shows a jack of spades and a 9 of spades.
And Mena's going to take down this pot. Wanda missed a little bit of an opportunity on this hand to bluff Mena right out and steal this away.
Pair of aces, queen.
When I play, I have to go by my instinct. There have been times where I've done everything according to the book, and it still doesn't work out. There's only so much you can do and apply so much skill, and then the rest of it is just left up to chance. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I win, I really have no idea what to expect. I'd like some nice champagne. Don't you bring nice champagne out and tray of money? I'm kidding.
Mena is first.
I love all the eyebrow action that's going on at this table. It's a lot of.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Did you see? She's got
I
some
didn't see
eyebrow
that.
action working
I
on.
missed all that.
You got some eyebrow action that you be working.
Are
you kidding?
These aren't even my eyebrows. Travis drew these on before I came in. Travis, can I be on one of your records?
Rosario
You
raises
sure can,
to 3,500.
Anytime you want to. Can you sing?
Not a lick, but that doesn't stop a lot of other people out here.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on, man. Have you heard of, what's the dude, William Hung?
Yeah. You know, he's making money, too.
I can sing,
He's making
damn
money.
it. I can sing. Shoot.
I don't know, William.
Get in the studio, you do something to my voice. Like, mute it.
Your voice.
Put something in that sounds better. We got a hit record. Man, we can go on the road.
Travis folds. Rosario wins the pot.
Bus. Make Jerome drive it.
Oh, God. Where's Jerome going?
Come on, Travis. I feel it, man. Damn.
Think on me. Get my damn butt. Get my butt. Now get my butt. I ain't driving no Miss Daisy.
I got you, baby. You hearing
first.
Oh, boy. He's funny.
All right, Wanda's first with a king deuce and folds.
Wanda folds.
Pocket eights.
That's a great hand for the chip leader, Rosario.
Rosario raises to 3,000.
It's a nice size raise.
Travis got 5-9.
That's no good.
Travis folds.
Up to Mena.
A7.
They're about to go into a cute off now. Okay. I'm cute. No, I'm cute. I'm cute. Oh, look at Mena.
Oh, she's flinging pieces. You know she got a good hand.
Two players.
King, 7-3. Now, Mena's flopped a pair of sevens. This might actually get her in a little bit of trouble.
Mena bets 3,000.
Wow, no hesitation at all for Rosario. She's going straight for the chips. Here comes Rosario.
Rosario calls.
She calls the 3,000.
Turn is a deuce of diamonds.
Now, that gives Mena the flush draw. Any diamond will make her an ace-high flush.
Check it.
Mena checks.
I'm telling you, Travis, the tour will be hot, man.
I see it now. I believe it.
We would clean up.
Absolutely.
All the demographics, man, we would hit them.
You're right.
Rosario bets 3,000.
It would just be all broke-ass people of all nationalities and
from everywhere.
just everywhere.
Mena calls.
Oh, man.
River is a 5 of hearts. Mena's first. Mena bets all in.
Oh, my God.
Now, if Rosario can somehow find a call, Dave, Mena's going to get eliminated right here.
2,200 all in. Rosario calls.
Great call by Rosario there with a pair of eights.
Turn him over. Rosario shows an 8 of clubs and an 8 of hearts. She has a pair of eights.
Mena knows it's over.
Mena
She
has
played
an ace
valiantly.
of diamonds and a 7 of clubs. She has a pair of sevens. Rosario wins the pot. Big hand for
She's in all
Mena.
American movies, American Beauty, American Pie. She looks all-American. She played like an all-American. I think that's her nickname.
You're the best player here, I swear to God.
That was some real poker on that hand, boys.
Thanks, baby.
Nah, darling, you played well.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to hang out with Jerome now.
Hello. Hello, Mena.
What happened?
Please come join the losers lounge.
What happened?
You know what happened? You know what happened? You gave her my bus. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Because that was my bus, my good luck bus.
She asked me to borrow it,
And then you
I
gave
didn't see anything wrong with it.
I know.
But you know what? I'm going to charge her for it.
Yeah. I mean,
When
first he
I-
gave
when I
Wanda
come.
all his chips, and then he gave away his bus.
Exactly.
But man, that was
I was just gambling
That was
at that
exciting.
point.
It was
I mean,
exciting.
I don't think with a king on the board, she should not have called me with a pair of eights.
with eights.
But
It was pretty amazing. I think there was some surprise in this room.
There's no bluffing
at
her.
that point. No.
No
and
question.
then I was expecting a diamond on the river, but
Yeah. I don't know. But
I didn't have any chips. I had to go all in.
But the good news is the Starlight Children's Foundation is still getting $5,000.
I tried.
Yeah. 5,000. You got them 5.
Yeah, that's good.
They should stop whining over the Starlight Children's Foundation. They should just accept the 5 and be grateful.
No, it's good. It's good.
You know,
I just
you didn't have to bother. No. You took time out of your schedule. Out of your busy schedule of starring in movies that begin with the word American.
Oh, her.
No. But you
I will
played,
always
you played
take time
great.
out to
You
play
looked like-
poker. I love it.
Yeah, and you look like you look like you really were enjoying playing. And you're playing great.
Yeah, I kind of miss being out there.
Okay, well we got 2 people here in the Losers Lounge, but we got 3 people. That was Wanda Sykes out there, Rosario Dawson, and Travis Tritt still playing for the silver chips. Let's go out and see how they're doing.
$500 and $1,000 blind.
All right, we're down to 3, and Travis is short stacked.
Rosario.
210, she folds it.
Rosario folds.
Ace-5 is a great hand when you're down to 3 players.
Travis raises to 2,000.
8-5 suited for Wanda.
Oh, what did you... Okay.
Wanda calls. Flop is 5 of hearts, 4 of spades, 5 of spades.
Both of them flopped a set of 5s.
Wanda bets 2,000.
Both of them have a set, but Travis is way in the lead.
Travis is all in.
Travis is all in, but Wanda is not. She's got more chips and will survive even if she loses this hand.
Wanda shows a 8 of diamonds and a 5 of diamonds.
She's got the ace.
Travis has a
that ace kicker is very key to this hand.
5 of clubs. They both have 3 5s, but Travis has the best kicker with the ace.
88% to win from here.
Turn is a
deuce on the turn. That's not going to do it. Less than 8 comes on the river.
Let's see the river. River is a
okay.
spades.
No, the
Travis
3 on the river makes him a straight. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, and Travis is doubled up.
Gotta go on the road, man.
I'm feeling better about our tour all the time.
Welcome back to the Palms in Las Vegas. Now we've got two delightful celebrities in here in the Losers Lounge. But out at the table, we still have Wanda Sykes, we have Rosario Dawson, and Travis Tritt. And why don't we look at the chip count, see how they're doing.
Rosario Dawson has almost 2/3 of the chips at the table. Her current total is 31,800. Wanda is still very much alive in second place with 10,400. And don't count out Travis Tritt. He's in third with 7,800. He's playing solid poker, and as we know, it only takes one hand to turn things around.
Shuffle up a deal.
Is the game that bad? You humming Negro like spirituals? What the hell?
No.
I've sung with Patti LaBelle, though. She does do a little bit better.
Nobody sings with Patti LaBelle.
I have sung. I have tried. I told her right off the bat, I said, whatever you do, honey, don't hurt me today. Because I know you can.
Yeah, nobody sings with Patti.
We were in the same room together.
Get out, you a bad man.
Nah.
If you got a note in with Patti LaBelle, you a bad man.
That's a beautiful lady right there.
And did the last special with Ray Charles, too. So, see, I don't underestimate the white boy from down south. Just because I'm country music don't mean I don't have a little bit of soul down in there somewhere.
I hear you. Well said. But you know they told Ray Charles that you were Charlie Pride. You sure that's Charlie?
She's
working it, man. I'm gonna call you, darling.
All right, baby.
We gotta go on tour, man. I'm telling you
right now.
Flop is Jack of clubs, 6 of clubs, 6 of hearts.
Rosario's got 2 pairs, 7s and 6s. She's got way the best hand here.
With my baby.
You want to say something? There you go. Go ahead, Travis.
Rosario is betting 3,100.
Certainly, Travis knows he made a mistake calling that 3,000.
Travis folds. Rosario wins
Rosario's
the pot.
showing her cards to the cameras again. She's so proud of those pocket 7s.
Play your cards. Play your cards.
It's your turn.
You're
Oh, it
still
is?
first act.
She's first act and throws her hand away. These guys are really having a great time.
Serving a 9-10 for Travis.
Oh, hello. Hold on a second. How come we never had this? See, we've been having little hotties.
Well.
Now with 2-to-1 women,
baby.
we deserve a little Chippendales action.
If you want to put it there, you can put it there.
And flex? You can flex if you want to.
You know, I've been told I carry all my tension in my ass.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
We had a little Chippendale action there. That was for us.
That was for us. That was to distract us.
2-to-1 women's man.
That was to distract us.
We got a little.
I'm in the game.
I'm
in the game.
Distracted.
I ain't think about that bulging man that was just there.
Gotta give it up to Lord.
All right, back to the poker.
Let's give it up.
Travis calls.
Bam! Check it.
Wanda checks. The flop is deuce of clubs, 7 of spades, 7 of clubs. Travis is first.
Now, a poker expert once told me, I won't say his name, but he was 6'9".
Travis checks.
When the board is paired like that, if you're the first person to bet at it, you will often win.
Wanda checks. Turn is a 4 of hearts.
Ooh.
Travis checks. Wanda checks. River is a 4 of spades. Travis is first. Travis checked. Wanda checked. Let's see both
I would have
hands,
really liked to have
please.
seen Travis go after that pot.
Travis shows a 10 of diamonds and a 9 of diamonds.
2 pair with a jack kicker. Takes down the pot.
Spades. She has the best hand with 7s and 4s with a jack. Wanda wins the pot.
It ain't cost us much.
No, it didn't cost much.
It didn't cost
Travis
us
is
much.
crippled. He has to go all in right here on this hand. He can't afford to fold.
But look, Travis, we do this tour. Can't play no silos or nothing like that.
You know, we'll try hard to stay out of silos if we can.
Thank you.
We don't play but maybe 2 or 3 dozen silos a year.
Damn,
That's
really?
that's about all we
Just
do.
to pay for the gas for the tour, right?
That's about it, yeah.
All right.
That's about it.
Wanda's first.
Jack 9 folds.
Wanda folds.
And Rosario, 4-5.
Now, she's got a huge amount of chips here. It's not going to cost her much to try to bust him.
Rosario is raising to 4,000.
He's only got 2,800. He's already got 2,000 in the pot.
Man, oh man, oh man.
And with the 2-7 suited.
He knows that's a crappy hand, but he also knows he has to call.
Silos. I'm all in.
He's actually going to be shocked to know that he's a favorite before the flop.
Travis is all in for 2,800. Rosario has more money. Let's see both hands, please. Turn them up.
Pretty close to even.
Travis has a 7 of spades and a deuce of spades. Let's see the flop, please.
I thought I've been playing God damn.
Oh, 4, 5, 10 on the flop, and Rosario's flop 2 pair. Oh, man.
Damn.
Rosario has 2 pairs, 5s and 4s. Let's see the turn. Turn is a 10 of spades.
Oh, the 10 of spades is a great card. Now, any spade's going to make him a flush.
Come on, spade. Come on, 7.
You get a spade, man.
Travis also has a flush
You
draw.
get a 7, you're fine.
River is a 9 of hearts. Rosario wins with 10s and 5s. Big hand for Travis.
Congratulations, brother. Good job. Well played.
You want to do this tour, man?
You better believe it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You want to do this tour?
Thank y'all.
Hey, Travis, come on, it's safe in here. It's safe. You're finally on dry ground.
Man, I
Come
tell you
on
what.
in. Oh, my Lord.
It's brutal out there, brother.
The worst part is the experienced poker players are here.
Yes.
Inexperienced poker players
You know,
are
that's
still
the
there.
thing, man. It's just incredible because that kind of stuff's been played all night long. And we're just now seeing it. But the fact is, man, Come on.
I mean, a 4-5
unsuited.
That's
what I said. Oh, and she flopped 2 pairs.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible. How did you stay with that?
Where did she get the luck of the Irish?
She's got something going on.
Oh, my God. But you know what? Hey, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, they're going to get $5,000.
That's fabulous.
Courtesy of Singular Wireless.
That's really good.
And so that is great. And on top of that, you can you don't have to sit there and get eaten alive by Wanda anymore.
No, actually, I was feeling Wanda. Wanda was working for me.
As soon as Jerome left the game, I thought, you must have been sitting there going, oh, God, they're going to come after me now.
I told him, I said, please don't leave me, man.
No,
please don't leave me.
Because Mena was pretty vicious, too,
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
she's got that stare thing down.
I know. Makes your spine shrink about 6 inches.
Absolutely. My nickname for her is the owl.
But it was pretty exciting.
Yeah. She's just staring at you. Yeah, she's got it going on.
And you guys have been like an amazing table. We're saying it's just so much fun to watch, the great chemistry out there, and I'm sure it's going to continue in here.
Absolutely.
I think you should get on one of those real world shows. Where they put you up in like a loft in Manhattan.
The real world poker.
Yes.
Show.
Yeah.
Well, it has
you guys
to be a loft
just
in
be
Vegas.
great.
I mean,
A loft.
Yeah, a loft in Vegas.
Do they have lofts in Vegas?
Or some kind
Somewhere.
They must have.
Somewhere.
Okay, well, we're going to go to commercial, and when we come back, we're going to have heads-up action between Wanda Sykes and Rosario Dawson. The first time ever in the history of the show that we've had heads-up action between 2 women players and 2 very, very frightening women. Welcome back to the Palms in Las Vegas. This is Celebrity Poker Showdown, and it has come down to a showdown between these 2 very fine celebrities. It is heads-up action between Rosario Dawson and Wanda Sykes. It has been an unbelievably entertaining game so far. We have watched you devour your opponents. It has been...
Eat them up, baby.
Oh,
Eat them up.
Their blood has been spilled. The sharks at Mandalay Bay are in a frenzy right now, knowing that there's been blood spilled here. Now, only one of you is going to move on to the championship table. You'll take the silver chip, and that will buy you a seat at the championship round, a chance to win the gold chip and $100,000 of the Singular Wireless $250,000 prize pool for your charity. I don't know if you remember,
Very cool.
but this was about charity a long time ago. So
I don't remember signing any papers about charity. Okay.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to turn this back over to Robert so you guys can get back to the game, and we'll see you shortly.
All right.
All right.
Thanks a
Good
lot.
luck.
Taking a look at the chip count, Rosario has a slightly better than 3-to-1 edge over Wanda. She's leading with 37,600 to Wanda's 12,400. It's not over yet, though. If Wanda can double up once, they'll be virtually tied.
One of $2,000 blinds. Shuffle up and deal.
Do you have this too?
Dirty dog.
Did you see my cards?
No, I saw your middle finger, though.
Well, if you saw that, you saw my cards.
No, I didn't. I definitely saw all this action.
I think she saw
Mira.
All right.
Can you see that?
You know what? Even if you can't do nothing about them. You can't do nothing about them.
Check. I'm gonna check it. I'm checking. I'm sorry. My bad.
Flop is 7 of spades, 7 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds.
Now, Wanda's flopped a pair of 9s and a pair of 7s. She's got the best hand. Rosario checks.
Wanda bets 3,000.
Wanda, who hasn't stopped talking the entire tournament, suddenly gets dead quiet. That is a tell. It indicates strength. And Rosario rightly folds her hand.
Wins a pot.
Oh, I'm gonna be a rub it in your face, a dance around the table, flip over a few things type winner.
I thought I've been playing God.
Maybe come back and write loser on their forehead.
You already told me you ain't got
I don't want to talk about losing. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about losing. I'm not talking about it. I'm not even gonna put that out there in the universe. I'm not talking about it.
Let's pretend.
I'm not doing it. Are you done?
Rosario's first.
Can you give me the show times?
What's playing in Theater 1?
Wow, it really surprised me. She folds that Queen 5 of diamonds. That really makes Wanda mad.
I was gonna wear your ass out on that hand.
Yes, because you also subtly let me know.
The big blind.
Rosario's first.
And Rosario's got a king 9.
Certainly a playable hand for the chip leader.
I think Kathy likes B.
Wanda's flirting with her dealer, Kathy.
Rosario is raising to 4,000.
Oh, we got a king queen.
Okay, now I want to raise.
Wanda is raising.
I want to raise.
Okay.
So it's.
Okay, here's what you can do. You can raise a.
Just save your breath.
All right.
She figured it out. She's moving all in.
She's
got a dominating hand over the king 9. This hand is 75% to beat the king 9. It's up to Rosario. She's got to call 10,000 more.
Wanda raises 14,400 all in.
If she calls and loses this pot, then Wanda's got the chip lead.
Push it real good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right?
So you got to do it.
You're good.
This is a huge pot for Wanda.
Paul.
Rosario is calling. Let's see both hands, ladies. Wanda shows a king of hearts and a queen of spades. Rosario shows a king of clubs and a 9 of diamonds.
May I have my chips? Just give them to me now.
Let's see the flop.
4-4 jack on the flop. That's a great flop for Wanda.
Jack of spades.
Her king-queen kickers beating the king 9.
4 king-queen. See the turn? Turn is a 6 of clubs. Wanda still has the best hand.
Let me clean this space off.
95% to win here. The only card that can come that's going to hurt her is a 9.
River is a 9 of spades.
Unbelievable. Wow. And Rosario Dawson has won this tournament.
I'm not sure she's even aware of it yet.
That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it.
Come on out. Come on out. Congratulations.
Great game. Great game.
That was so fun. Here. Come on. That is yours. That is your championship. And you're going to the championship table. You got a chance to win that $100,000 in the Singular Wireless prize pool. Congratulations. This was a great, and unbelievably entertaining game. Thank you all for being here. A big round of applause for everybody that played tonight. The best. That's it from the Palms in Las Vegas. I'm Dave Foley, and for me and my co-host, Bill Gordon. Remember, whoever said it's not whether you win or lose wasn't talking about poker. Good night from the Palms.